Oh, hi. Um, I'm Jerry Gilman Come. In Kansas, in Mulvane, Kansas, right now. Um, Concerning my employment at Kansas Star Casino. About to go to the police department, and they're probably gonna be talking about these. They're all monitoring me, but make my police report because they terminated me. I got brutally attacked by the church and my family and stuff, and they've been trying to frame me and do all kinds of stuff. Before I go there and file my report against Kansas Star and Boyd Gaming for what they did to me, and I would love to see them pass a lie detector test. I'm gonna file a huge lawsuit when I find the right attorneys, but nobody wants to help me right now, you know. But I'm gonna put in a request through this video to provide a lie detector test. Even the judge too, you know, has to pass a lie detector test. You know, the game is fixed so they can win money. You know, and they train people to come rob the table. You know, and and the Kansas Star and the Boyd Gaming. You know, so I think they're winning a lot of money, and they don't want me be around because I only attack back because of self-defense. I'm not the aggressor, but the victim, and I'm going to prove it. These people never went to the cops. As many times as I went to the cops, I never got helped. But like I said, I'm first generation in this country, and these people been living, eating, sitting for free for the past 2,500 years. You know, this is my first time around, and they're just upset because I made it in America the right way and the only way, and now they're out there. They went and murdered my mother and tried to kill me for it. They straight burglarized me. The white people are upset. Hey, hate me if you want to hate me. But it's the truth. It's the truth. You know, these people have been sleeping, eating, shitting for free for the past 2,500 years. You know, I'm just the firstborn, first generation that made it in this country. But I'm going to talk about my family a little bit before I go up to the police department and Kansas Star Casino. Uh, they're upset knowing that I'm going to make it in the industry, and they went and with that guy An Sang Ho and that guy Kim Jo Cho guy, that general pastor guy. Be careful. Don't talk about his mo. I was at my apartment at the Sugar Creek apartment still when I was trying to confront the guy in a sermon through a video. They went and got rid of my job and put an eviction letter was there the next day. You get out of my property at 3-day notice. And been trying to pin attempted murder charges on that lady in the front office. I don't even know her name, but before let's get to the source of enough with that. Let's get to the source of Kansas Star before I go and file my police report, and hopefully I can get my job back. but but yeah, they stood me up, and the Vietnamese people attack you at the casino, and they get upset if they don't win money and stuff like that, and they'll ruin your life. I'm going to be confronting my aunt Brenda right now. She the one that got me the job there, but I'm thinking, because of that guy An Sang Ho and that guy Kim Jo Cho and the Buddhist monks, even my grandfather and grandmother and my deceased mother has been contacting me. But what it's telling me, the reason why they want me dead and gone, that's like what I was trying to say. My whole family's trying to kill me. You should be proud of me making it in the country the right way and the only way. But what it tells me that she killed her own family just to make it in this country. Just like their father An Sang Ho is the root of David. The root of David is the murderer. Just like Let There Be Light. In the Holy Bible says that King David murdered Bathsheba's husband just to be with her and marry her. So when you think about An Sang Hong and the General Pastor Kim Jo Cho, that's how they take care of business. And I'm saying, you know, they time traveled and murdered their mother, and my grandfather got killed by her probably too. And just to make it in this country, the root of David is a murderer. You know, An Sang Hong is the root of David, and they've been trying to kill me and stuff like that, so the truth won't come out. You know, but they've been fighting me at work, and you know, and it comes and attack me on work, and does me dirty, and you know, it doesn't get what it wants, and it goes to the supervisors and start planning his sweet escape and his revenge on me. Just like when I was talking about Taylor Swift, better than revenge. You know, I don't know, but like I heard like a rumor that, you know, Queenie or something like that, and like I heard she married that guy, the An Sang Hong guy, and the Kim Jo Cho guy, and ran into me, the kryptonite, and realized that they lost, and you know, and their future is messed up, so they went time traveling, and you know, and went on a fucking spree and all that stuff. You know, she's going around. She became a slave to sin and death. You know, but like probably gonna get these people. They probably stood me up. Change the subject as many times as possible. But where I was at, but like my aunt. Let's talk about the source and how I got the job at Kansas Star. You know. But like it's rigged every day. That guy Chris, you know, must have rigged the floor, you know, and a bunch of Vietnamese people is there all the time, you know, winning all kinds of money all the time, you know, and their whole family work at Cessna and Spirit and all that stuff. Not just them, but their whole freaking family. I can't even get a job there, you know. But how could this? They couldn't even win the Vietnam War is fixed. They couldn't even win the war as a country and as a people. But how the hell did you know, do all that? And then every time I try to come confront you guys and accept my challenge, they run off like scared little kids, you know. But like, you know, they threw that guy An Sang Hong with the black glasses. That guy Chris has black glasses, and that's how they're doing it. That guy An Sang Hong robbed me out of my promise. In my glory that I made inside the church. Hate me if you want to hate me. Like before, when I moved to Wichita, Kansas in 2000, I got tied down and threw down in a tub, and they probably shot me many times. But God found out about my case and hopped in and helped me, you know. But like, yeah, they got a problem, you know, and I'm gonna try to settle it. Right now it's 3:27 p.m. It's a Friday, May 26th. 2023. And like before I got the job, I lost my job at Leading Technology Composites. It's been like 3 months, you know, and then I was just looking for a job in aviation companies. You know, I completely try to ignore my whole family and try to go the other route and just have my own life, you know, but they just keep on dragging me in, you know. And they have a plan, you know. But like I went to her house. She told me to come over. She can take me and go apply there. So I went there with her. There, I left my car at her place. My physical father and his older brother was there. You know, something was suspicious. Now I'm gonna confess. I've been recording my videos for quite some time now. So you know, I left my car there and hopped in with my aunt Brenda. And when I got to Kansas Star, it seems like they knew exactly what was going on. You know, and now they're gonna try to. My criminal background check went through, and I came out clean. And now I'm gonna testify about how dirty they're gonna do me just to get a felony in there, so I won't become successful in America. Like I said, yeah, I'm the only one that made it, and these people are still 2,500 generations still trying. You know, but like they left my car there. I left my car there at my aunt's house. And they, you know how Buddha and his older brother, you can see him on Facebook doing like the chanting, praying with a group of people doing, who knows, I don't know why they did it, you know. But like they probably went and cast a spell on my car and did all kinds of stuff to it, you know. Right. Later on, my car got repossessed. I would have made it, you know. And they sent that Laotian lady that touched me during the time of COVID, 6 feet apart. You know, don't if you're gonna talk 6 feet apart, you know. But I was working in upholstery at that time at the sanding thing, you know, doing the military bulletproof vests and stuff like that. She came and touched me from behind, and you know, and all that stuff. And at that time, I was living with my dad. They planted a burglary and a robbery on me, you know, and got me there. And when I was staying there, I felt part of me that got in prison, you know. They did some kind of spell. It's the same thing as at the Sugar Creek apartment. When I first got there, it was bad, you know, really dirty. You know, it smelled like straight marijuana, smoked marijuana, you know. You could tell that guy on San Juan, that I got Kim and some other people, Buddha too. They went and cast a spell everywhere, you know. But like, I left my car there, and they probably did something to my car, you know, and all that stuff. And they drove me in there to test their mind and their magic and their power, you know. And like, my aunt would make me food. She brings me food from home every single day, you know, when they feed you and stuff, and they have stuff there, you know. But like, she'll get me to eat all that stuff, and she'll podcast a spell on it with the monks. And how, remember when I told you guys they went to Minnesota, and because what I filed a police report in Hayesville, Kansas, about the Buddhist temple. I guess they found out in Colorado, and then I filed that police report. And they couldn't go there, but you know, she would take the trash. They'll probably look the trash or take the food to the Buddhist temple, place it, give it to him, get him to eat it, come back to the Buddhist temple, and start doing her praying stuff and voodoo stuff on that person, you know. And you know, and they were trying to, and you know, hey, I'm just trying to speak my mind, you know. And while I was working as a dealer, they came and screwed me and did everything and all the above, you know. And that's why that's why it's not my fault, you know, and I can prove it. This guy comes and attack me. That guy on San Juan, that guy Kim comes and attack me, and they ran. The ocean community is such bitch ass motherfuckers. That's why I never speak the Laotian language. Yeah, they left with all because, you know, me and my older brother are firstborn Americans in America, you know, and my little cousin Melissa is the same way too. She's broke as fuck, you know. And like, yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of it, man. You know, and these Laotian people are so satisfied and happy. It's freaking disgusting, man. You know, they're very, very satisfied. They'll strip us out of our American rights and our American heritage and American life force and leave you with all their crap, you know. And that's the purpose of going back to the temple after feeding them, you know, and casting spells like that. But like, you know, and if what I'm saying is true, San Juan is the root of David. She murdered her mom and her father just to make it in America. You know, she has a house and she's well taken care of. And even this video that I'm testifying about what she did to me and what she did to my mom and her mother and her father, her own father, didn't even terminated her. You know. And like, yeah, see, they're well taken care of, you know. But like, the Golden Girls, the Sugar Creek apartments in Wichita, Kansas, that's her favorite, you know. But like, forgot what I was gonna talk about. But yeah, her little daughter is the same way too, you know. It seems like they steal everything from her and give her the shitty life while they run off and enjoy the high life and the American dream, you know. And I'm testifying about it right now, you know. You know, why can't you just be a citizen and then a veteran? See, these people are such dirtbags that they couldn't make it, that they went and murdered America and gave the country to the dead man, and that's how they made it. The root of David. The root of David is a murderer, and through that, through killing somebody and violating your human rights, through that, yeah, you're gonna make it. You know, you're gonna have a fighting chance if you're an alien or a dirtbag felon or a murderer. You know, but like yeah, they're upset. They're trying to get me to cross over. I fight back. I'm not even trying. You know, I whooped his ass so bad he went and disowned his own birthday. You know, shit, I'm not even fired up yet. You know, this is just, you want to witness real power. The real power lies when when the human body separates and leave planet Earth. That's when you're gonna witness real power. You know, so I'm not even fired up yet, man. You know, but yeah, you know, I'm getting sick and tired of them setting me up like that every day, and you know, and fail and gets all upset about it. You know, they lose all the time, and I never get a chance to rest. They're always attacking me like that all the time, you know. but yeah, you know, I had a call from Kansas Star concerning my employment there, and I'm probably gonna make a video of it later after the police department recording the voicemail, you know, in the field. But like I said, it's fixed. Kansas Star Casino is rigged. I was a dealer there for over a month, and I've seen a lot of fixed stuff, and that's how Vietnamese people make money, you know. See, I was dealing to a bunch of Vietnamese people, and they lost money, I guess, and they got upset about it. And when they lose money, it went and got that guy Han Sang Ho and that guy Kim to attack me and try to get me to deal all messed up and get rid of me like that, you know. They do that all the time. And that Vietnamese guy, I don't know his name, I kind of forgot, but like, they lost his money, did his little super move and bitch move on me and left, you know. So I was gonna go talk to you about that, you know. They went and did that. I just wanted to capture the moment, you know, hopefully. But like I said, through all that, there's, you know, that's how they're gonna make it, through the root of David, you know. By killing somebody, they're always gonna make it, you know. But like, but then they went and got rid of me before that happened. That guy like breaks inside my house and checks up on a feud, and it doesn't get what it wants, and then it goes ruins your life afterwards. You know, you better give me what I want. If not, there's no if, and, buts, or maybes. You're dying. The root of David says you're dying. You know, it tried to kill me many times. Like I said, the Taylor Swift feud. You know, I heard to become the queen of the universe, she married that guy. They ended up going into war. Like I said, you know, they went into war with me, and then and then lost, and now they became time travelers trying to fix their life, you know. But like I said, through the root of David, through my death, is gonna pay for everything. You know. But like I said, you know, my death ain't gonna pay for everything, man. But like, yeah, they're all upset, trying to get their life back, whatever. But it's been 18 minutes now, and let's go to the police station real quick. I'm just down the street. They talked to that guy. At that time, they were undetected. You know, their confidence were like at an all-time high. You know, because I never reported, like I was talking about, all those events that happened to me in the past. Never went to the cops. I got tied down with a gun to my head in 2000. Never went to the cops. You know, it goes deeper than that, man. You know, now, I'm pretty sure they pulled the trigger many times, but I guess God hopped in and found my case and helped out. But it's rigged. You know, they're probably gonna try to slam me out of Kansas Star, knowing that I can get an income through it. You know. And oh yeah, he gets upset. I was talking about my car. I was gonna place my car on a workplace on and how they went and reported, and like it got all upset. I'm at the playground right now. It got all upset that it seemed like the supervisors and Jared, whatever, you know, that guy Jared and stuff like that got upset. You know, they're a bunch of bums trying to make it in America, 2500 generation. They're upset at the firstborn that made it the right way. You know, trying to talk all that shit in a house in a hoopty. They ended up disrespecting themselves. Upset because they can't do it. I got it, finally made it, and you should be. And now you're trying to pull my car like you're a badass. You know, I earned it the right way and the only way. Yeah, that's how I earned it. You know, I made it and I earned it the right way and the only way. You know, and they're upset. Rather see you in a hoopty treating your ass like shit, putting their hands in front of their mouth, and that guy Chris with the black glasses putting his freaking hands in front of his mouth, supporting that guy An Sang Hung, you know, doing all that fucking dirt on people while they're working, you know, and they're retarded lost people, you know, very, very satisfied. They sold their country, you know, and you know, their daughter's pussy and stuff like that, and they're just hiding it, man, you know, knowing that they're out there starting shit with people, you know. You know, the supervisors are bums, you know. It has a nice vehicle, just like that guy Doug. He's the administrator, director of administration, you know. And he's trying to become that person, but can't, because why? You know, and he's trying to talk all that shit. I'm this and I'm that. And I'm this and I'm that, and then hops in a hoopty. And even the dealer guy has a better car than him. You know, still trying to become a Christian the right way, and they can't. You know, trying to talk all that fucking crap. Talks about ditching a nice ass car. You know, and it's his enemy, and that's my freaking enemy. You know. They got upset. I was gonna say, okay, here goes the video, the feud between workplace video, you know, and you know, I was gonna put it in there saying that I got my car back, you know, and you know, thank you, you know, and they went and got and fired me, you know. It wants you gotta kiss his ass, you know. Trying to say, I'm Doug. You know, I'm the manager, assistant, and you know, I got a nice ass car. You know, and trying to show off and shit. You know, I'm a freaking Christian. Trying to talk all that freaking shit. I can't. You know, 2500 generation, eating, sleeping, shit for free. You know, I'm first generation, and you guys are upset. You know. And that's why you guys did all that towards me, you know. The Vietnamese people couldn't do it as a country, as a people. But through my promise and Christianity, oh yeah, you know. Eating up that Chinese food and that Thai food, talking all that crap, talking about his Vietnamese food, you know. Well, enough with me. I'm in Mulvane, Kansas right now. I'm going to go file my complaint about my employment and how they're rigging the pit and stuff like that for the Vietnamese people to win all kinds of money. It's coming up here, Mulvane Police Department, right here on the left-hand side, just like one more block. Right there. You know what I'm talking about? It had his hands in front of his mouth. It went to that guy An Sang Hung And he said, go ahead, like, go ahead. And he went and did dirt on him, and then found out the next day at work, and sat there with his hand in front of his mouth. Let's see if it's open. Probably gonna have to drive and call the police department. I'm probably gonna have to continue it later. There it is, Mulvane Police Department. But this sabotage, I'm claiming I'm gonna make this video for maybe Kansas Star Casino. I'm claiming that my family, Branda, his two older brothers sabotaged me at Leading Technology Composites, and just to get away with the root of David, and now they got a problem. They crossed that path. It doesn't take 1,000 screw-ups to realize that you're a dirtbag. But like, and that guy, they all talked to him, and second chance, they probably try to give me a second chance so it can live, and went and did all that and try to find forgiveness and couldn't find forgiveness through me. How can I forgive you? You murdered my mother and burglarized me for everything I was worth, and you tried to murder me many times. You violated my human rights and all that stuff. And how can I forgive you? You couldn't even forgive me. If you would have forgave me outside home in General Pastor Kim Jong-chon, you don't let it slide. It's only a vacation, You couldn't even find it in your heart to forgive me. Here comes the universe's heir, Jerry Garrett. Sound the trumpet. There's no where in the Bible, let there be light, saying that outside home is God that did all that. But he is the Christ that brought the Passover and the daybreak right to the world, But they sabotaged my work, knowing that I was going to make it in this country. You should be happy for our last name and for me that we did it and made it the right way, even though you wasn't a part of it. But these people, education level so down the hole. They think that they know, but they don't know. Even the older people dream about going to school. You should be dreaming about doing your job and taking care of your stuff and then moving on. But like, I'm outside right now and see if I could talk to a police officer. This goes out to Laura Kelly, the governor of Kansas. Please help me conquer this madness. And I've been uploading videos talking about my situation and my problems in Kansas and in America. These attempted murder charges need to stop, But like, please help me, Brandon Whipple. I still live in Wichita, Kansas, and the governor, Laura Kelly, the president's, right now it's still Joe Biden, and the president's after him, and in the past, I'm gonna ask the country for protection. These people are dangerous, That Laotian lady can do some crazy stuff, man. They check up on it and try to get me to bow down to them, this is a free man, free woman's country. You don't run stuff around here. You're violating the free man, free woman's right and human rights. You don't run stuff. You don't run things around here, man. You're just a dirtbag alien and a murderer. That needs to be captured. These people are very greedy. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna bring my badge here. Bring my badge. That's proof. That's my badge. I guess she think that I wasn't gonna make it, and like I got an eviction letter. I got an eviction letter. I got an eviction letter during employment and training and school and stuff. and my aunt was supposed to help me. I guess through I went and complained to some people, and they called my aunt Brenda. I'm confessing it to her, confronting her right now, and I guess they was gonna cut me off, knowing that I was gonna make it. But the people, I went and got some people and got some help, and she went and gave me some money, you know, and I made it afterwards. They have it all planned out, and they're upset. And right when I got my car back, at got my car back, Kansas Star, it went and cut me off right away. It probably wants to buy my car for 50. You don't know what these people can get their hands on. They could get their hands on a car like that for 50 bucks. Probably $5 suck it, 50 bucks, Hi. Yeah, is there a way I can talk to a police officer?
I don't have one here right now.
Okay.
Would you want to wait?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like I work at Kansas Star Casino, and like I just recently they terminated me for some stuff, and I feel like I'm not happy with it, so I just want to file a complaint and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure how that works, but I'd be happy to let somebody speak with you whenever.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your name?
Jerry, Jerry. Last name Keldon. It's spelled KEODUANGKHAN.
And then a good phone number for you?
316-239-8895.
Okay, if you want to have a seat for me, it's probably going to be just a few minutes, okay?
Okay. But yeah, it seems like they stood me up, to test out where they're at with that guy, Ansan Hong, that guy Kim. They were about to become the root of David through my death. And yeah, I'm talking about like there's a lot of Vietnamese people that go there most of the time, and like and sit this one. And like yeah, they be cheating. They be cheating the casino. And the guy Chris is like one of the main guy in on the floor in the table games section, and he's Vietnamese. And it works for that guy on Home. I would love to see him pass a lie detector test, but I could be wrong. I'm not saying that he's a bad guy, but if it's true, I'm gonna get him for what it did to me. You know. They did me dirty, and that Laotian girl with the white car, that leading technology, that touched me from behind and gave me COVID. And when I filed a transfer, I transferred out and went to the custom facility. Nobody, not even management, came and pulled me over and talked about why did you call the cops? Are you okay? Nobody had no concerns whatsoever. And later on, I had COVID, and when I finally defeated COVID, and it's not coming back ever, it's dead. But like came back to work, and it got upset and tried to fire me. But like I said, the Laotian people and the Vietnamese people are very satisfied, very very satisfied. They're probably getting support because they probably sold their daughter's pussy just to make it in this country. And through that, because it got laid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let there be light. It got laid. And like and through that feud, they went and blessed the Laotian and the Vietnamese community, right? And now they're over there. They're over there using that as the power source and starting stuff with people. You know. I'm just filing my complaint against them, and and yeah, it would try to. I'll wake up, get ready for work, and it would check up on it, and if it doesn't get what it wants, then it'll go sabotage me at work. It ain't my fault. It sabotaged me. Right. And after when it got it done, and they found out that Vietnamese guy and the supervisors and that Jared guy and stuff, they had their hands in front of their mouths while they rigged the floor so the Vietnamese people and the whites and blacks can win. Right. Right. There was like my last day there was like probably last week on Tuesday. Was it on Wednesday or something? But whatever. But like on Tuesday or Monday, whatever, there was the black guy working there. They were betting big, like $1,000, and they got it was like $200-300 on table 114. And it got upset losing money, and they just kept on betting, Right. Like I said, Right. They used that guy An Sang Hong and rigged the floor, and that's how they keep their people and their family happy, winning an extra $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month. But like Kansas Star sees it my way, and Boyd Gaming sees it my way, and prosecute these people. They rig the floor, train these people, and fill up the seats, and then go from there. And that's how they do it. I worked there for about a month, and I passed training and schooling, right? And I made it through my first time. Just like what I'm trying to tell them, even though I was gassed up and stuff like that, these people, these aliens, they're a loser, man. That I could have got that. They took 10 people breaking out apart, like, dude, faster than 10 men, type of thing, right? Smarter than 10 people. It took 10 people to do that freaking part when it only took me 15 minutes. This big ass part like that. I could tear through that in like 15 minutes, man. Right? It took them 10 people to do that freaking job, Right? So they stood me up. Even like the schedule thing, it's not the same. And then they'll email you saying that we have a schedule change. They'll set you up like that. They'll post it up on the wall, and then when you check your schedule, it's different. And waiting on the cops to come here. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Officer Gibson.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry? Okay. Jerry, you got your ID on you by chance?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to file a complaint. I used to recently just work at Kansas Star Casino.
Okay.
And like, I'm not happy with what they terminated me for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me just one
So I
second.
have to prove it. My ID badges are. They told me to turn in my badge and my ID with my uniform and stuff like that. And they had a schedule change. I went into the account and tried to check my schedule. Couldn't get in there, so I called them. And I had some feud going on with some churches and stuff. And maybe family member, And I tried to get into it. I couldn't get into it because something was doing something with my phone or something. But she said that when I called them, she said that due to social media or something, And I was trying to get to that source before I got terminated. It felt like some church and the Buddhist temple monks did something to me to intercept the feud and terminated me. But like I feel like I got terminated for all the wrong reasons, you know.
Okay.
And I think they're trying to cover up stuff. And they've been testing me. I've only been working there for like a month,
Okay.
you know. And seems like they've been attacking me, trying to find out where I'm at, you know, as a Kansas Star casino employee or board employee, what type of employee I am. It seems like they stood me up in many ways, you know, try to get me to cheat, you know, and stuff like that. And I feel like the floor is fixed.
You a dealer?
Yeah, I'm a dealer.
Okay.
Yeah. This floor is fixed for the whites, blacks, and Vietnamese people to win money all the time.
Okay. Real quick, Jerry, what's a good phone number for you?
316-239-8895. Yeah, I feel like they stood me up because of their religion and stuff like that, and sabotaged my life and stood me up and got rid of me. You know what I'm talking about?
So you said you've been working there about a month now?
Yeah, about a month now.
Okay. So when did you find out you were fired?
Today.
Okay.
You know, and like it feels like they know that I'm gonna make it, but then I'm not a part of their fiasco or something, you know. So they went and terminated me. And I think the floor is rigged, and that's how they make money, you know.
Okay. What were you mentioning about the social media thing?
My recent employer, Leading Technology Composites in Wichita, Kansas. The reason why I brought her up, I'm a dealer at Kansas Star, and this is during the time when the country, remember, America had a shutdown. They shut everything down at the time of COVID and stuff like that. And I was working in upholstery and doing sanding for the military vests and stuff like that. And this is a time of COVID, you know, social distance, 6 feet apart. You know, they told everybody about what's going on and stuff like that. And this Laotian lady that used to work there, you know, went and, you know, I think in their religion had a problem with me or something, and went and touched me from behind. They knew exactly what was going on and skirted off. And, you know, I worked hard because, you know, recently was baptized in the World Men's Society Church of God. I found out the truth through them, and I was saving up money to go to Korea and meet God, whatever, you know. And during that time of COVID, you know, 6 feet apart, no touching, just talking. You know, when I was working, she came and touched me from behind, skirted off and laughing. And after that, I felt like a great danger and stuff. All that stuff came upon me, you know. And I called the cops, you know, and about the situation, tried to confront her at the company. And the cops came. They pulled me to the office and told me to don't worry about it, you know. And then I filed a transfer paper. They transferred me to a different plant and stopped. Maybe I should have stayed there and fought it off. But like, I went to the other plant in the custom facility of Leading Technology Composites in Wichita, Kansas. You know how I called the cops, and the cops came to the company. And when I got to the other plant, they never pulled me over and had a chat with me, talking about, are you okay? What's going on? Nobody came and chat and talked to me. But later on, I got attacked. I felt like I got attacked by the employees and the Buddhist community in the company, you know, and the Christian community. And later on, I had COVID. You know, I received COVID, and I had no family. Nobody came and took care of me. You know, I took care of myself. I fought it off myself and won. And later on, they found out that I was still alive. I came back to work. I found out that they were trying to fire me. They pulled me over to the side and tried to fire me twice, but couldn't find a good reason to yet, you know. So later on, they finally sabotaged me, ganged up on me, and finally got rid of me. And I was unemployed, tried to collect my unemployment. They went and denied my unemployment. And I, you know, on the verge of losing my car and everything. My aunt, Brenda, worked at Kansas Star Casino and told me, I'm going to help you. I'm going to take you to go apply there. So I went there, applied there. And I don't know, she could be a suspect. I don't know, but like, but that's how I got there, you know. Now, been working there for 3 months. It seems like they've been testing me a lot, sabotaging my life, trying to get what they want out of me, you know, and can't. And then finally, and did their little super move with the church and Buddha and all that stuff and got rid of me. And I'm upset. At least I'm not gonna go do something stupid, but like, you know, try to file a complaint at least, you know. They're not happy knowing that I'm gonna make it in the company, so they got rid of me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that girl, that Laotian girl at the casino. Every time I try to talk about her, something comes and interrupts me. It gets me to go in the other direction, but I'm going to talk about it again. But I found her at my table. I guess they've been scoping out the place, planning their attack on me. She was working with some other dealers at first. I was out there. I just didn't say nothing. But then one day, I think it was like May 7th, 2023. It was at nighttime. At nighttime, around like 1:30, 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning. And they came to my table, and you know, and it felt like she was trying to transfer all her disease and her stuff like that to me, and all her bad luck. You know, it might sound crazy, but like, you know, it seems like she was trying to give me all her bad luck and all her bad karma stuff to me. And like, they can cheat me while I'm dealing, you know. And I wasn't happy. I didn't know what to do. I was gonna come and talk to you guys, but something did something to me, and I ended up making a video. Like, it was about like a 1 minute video of her being at the table, you know, just in case the surveillance didn't want to come through for me, you know. And I took that and uploaded it. Had workplace app there, the casino. I uploaded in there. I guess they weren't happy. I put like, I want a restraining order against this lady because she gave me COVID and stuff from my last job place, and like they didn't fire me right away, but later on today they finally got to it.
So
Yeah, I was just trying to talk to you guys about it, but then like when they did that, you know, when she was gambling, and when I was gonna come and talk to you guys, my car got repossessed. The people came and pulled my car at nighttime and left me with the key fob. And then my dad helped in and helped me and got my car back. And because I was gonna go the next day and talk to you guys about that Laotian lady, and what a coincidence, my car got repossessed a day later, you know.
Okay, so between your last job when the COVID thing happened and this, how long has that been?
Okay, I've been unemployed for probably about 4 months now. I've been unemployed for 3 months. Didn't find a job at Kansas Star, and worked there for about 4 months.
Okay. So that other incident with her was 4 months ago?
No, it's longer than that.
Okay,
It's
when
been
was that?
probably over a year, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. That they can cheat the table. They used they used that guy Hansan Hong and the Buddha and keep their mouth shut, and that floor is rigged. Because I was the dealer there and I experienced it, you know.
So about what time did they call you, or you called in to say that you were fired?
She told me she tried to call me Thursday and Wednesday. Recently, I bought a new phone and I was fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me she emailed, but I get a lot of flood mail. I don't know how to block it yet. So like, yeah, I don't know, you know. But she said she left my voicemail, but something's been keeping me from going to my voicemail too. So I called her today because I got an email saying that we have a schedule change, and and I tried to log into it, couldn't. So I called them and they transferred me uh, um, to somebody, and they gave me the news. I feel like I'll be fine with it, but if I feel like I wasn't wrongfully um, what you call it, set up and stuff like that, then I'll be okay. I was wrong, but you know, I feel like it's not my fault. I got stood up, you know, and stuff like that. These people do stuff like that to people, and these people are dangerous, you know. And yeah, I'm not happy with it. You know, it's not my fault. I'm not happy with it. But yeah, that guy Andrew, the Laotian lady, there's a white guy that took over the table that night. His name was Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
He's a dealer also.
He was also.
Yeah, they took over. I went home and he took over and dealt, and I went home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's the one who replaced you when you went
Yeah.
home after that night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew. His name is Andrew.
Did they give you a time or when you can return your uniform?
No, they just say, you need to return your uniform
Okay.
and your badge.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that Laotian lady just be getting away with all kinds of stuff. I've been trying to report it to you guys the next day, but something came inside my house and ruined my day. And later on, I was gonna come that same day probably and go talk to you guys about it, and my car got repossessed.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was like a couple of weeks ago,
Okay.
like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And I felt like she was there. They probably paid some people to steal my car, you know, and she was there, and I was, for some odd reason, I was there. They were trying to re-up my money, you know.
Who do you think was trying to steal your car?
The Laotian people,
Okay.
and that Laotian girl, they probably put their money together, hired some people to pull my car for me, and then I found her there, trying to re-up. They probably lost a lot of money, paid people, and lost a lot of money, and she was at the casino. Like I said, it's rigged, where they can win money, lots of money, and re-up. You know.
Do you live in Mulvane?
No. I live in Wichita.
You still live on Pawnee?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not Pawnee. I live in 25 South Oliver Street. I live in an apartment, 406. That place is called Sugar Creek Apartments.
Okay. What was the address one more time?
2550 South Oliver Street. I would like to get my job back, but then they said no.
What was the apartment number one more time?
406. They probably saw how well I dealt and stuff like that and got upset about it.
want to make sure I got down what you've been telling me.
Yeah, that's why I came here. I'm not happy in what they did to me. At least get a police report in or something.
Right.
You know.
Okay, so from this though, because the wrongful termination thing, that's more of a civil thing. That's not anything that we can do.
Yeah, I try to go to like attorneys, but I don't know where to start or where to go. I try to call. It seems like they don't want to help me either. You know.
As far as that, I wouldn't know how to start on that.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm kind of like okay, I'm pretty much screwed. You know.
Well,
but
I'm
it's
not.
probably gonna affect my employment and all that stuff. So you know, that's why I can't even talk to you guys. You know, and I'm gonna be stuck outside living in the streets maybe. You know.
Well, I'm not sure how that would go about. I would try to do a little more research on it, or like you said, you were already talking to some attorneys about it.
Okay, but the lead will probably the ancializing attorneys and stuff.
Yeah, just because it's civil, we can't really do anything about it.
Okay.
I mean, it's nothing criminal.
See, that's why
the business has
a
right to hire anybody that they want to. That's up to them. So, not really anything we can do unless something criminal happens.
Okay.
It's a state casino. There might be an avenue with the state agency, but I'm not sure who you'd go to.
Okay.
For that.
Yeah.
You know what type of civil attorneys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. But yeah, I'm just here to see if I can do something about it, file a police report or something. You know. Thank you.
Of course. Was there anything else?
No. You got a card or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe I could call you back sometimes if something goes wrong. Like, hey, why did these people?
Shut up. I got nowhere else to put it. You know. Yours are also in your pocket.
Easily accessible.
I'll put my wallet in there, so it's kind of packed right now. Okay. That's got my name on it.
Okay.
That's got our department's phone number. Our dispatch is here 24/7. All days of the week. So if something does change, like I said, we can't really step in unless something criminal happens. But if it gets to that point, you're able to just call us back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh yeah. But where to go from there? I got it on camera. But like I said, that's why they do it. You know, they have the whole country working for them. So yep, that's it right there. But like word up to Laura Kelly. I'm probably gonna be giving this video to her concerning the Kansas Star Casino and how they rigged and Boy Gaming and how they rigged the floor just for the Vietnamese and the whites and blacks, you know, to win all kinds of money, right? Because of the Vietnam War. That's why the Vietnamese people are really ruthless when it comes to that, right? When they couldn't even win it as a country or as a people. But after murdering America and giving the country to the dead man and stealing my promise from me, you know, and been reporting that, and hopefully Laura Kelly can see it my way and the governor and help me, you know. But yeah, there are some other stuff too. Time to go home. But like I said, they went in and got rid of my employment But like I said, they sold their country and sold their daughter's pussy, and now they're starting shit with me, you know, showing off their faces, and they know about all that because they get all that support, and you know, and throwing it in my face and be like, screw you, your mama, and your friends. Go freaking deal with it. And they're trying to talk like they're badasses with their hands in front of their mouth. Came to work the next day at the Cannon Star Casino, and that guy Ansang Ho and the guy Kim went to go talk to the guy Big Chris, and it found out, and it went infused and cured inside that guy Chris's body, and sat there with his hand in front of his mouth, and went and paid off the Vietnamese people. You know, the Vietnamese people try to challenge me and who's better, and you know, and they lost, and I guess they got upset and went and sabotaged my employment there, you know. And I hope Kansas Star Casino see it my way, and Board Gaming see it my way. And I would love to show my face back in Kansas Star Casino and say, you know, it stops today, man. It ends today, man. You know. Like I said, Brenda got your problem, my aunt got your problem, and I'm gonna be on her ass here soon. You know, please help me, Laura Kelly. All right, bye. Once again, this is Mulvane Police Department. I'm Jerry Calvin Cup. Enjoy exile. Bye.